Hi, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louf here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from June 6th to the 12th. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Gemini, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your biggest challenge here for this coming week is the Six of Wands. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune, upright. Okay, so Gemini, your biggest challenge here is the Six of Wands. I'm really strongly getting for many of you with the Six of Wands, your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with trying to find the success that you're seeking. You're seeking some sort of success. It's like you want to be acknowledged, recognized for something here that you maybe want to accomplish or achieve. We're going to clarify your challenge and see what this means for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So I feel like here in the recent past, for many of you, there's a very strong energy here of pain, trauma. You may have kept yourself isolated or disconnected from reality because of this pain. And a lot of you weren't interested in love here in the recent past. So it doesn't matter how many people came in and tried to offer you love. You just wanted to kind of be on your own, or at least that's what the energy was here in the recent past. We're going to find out why in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So in the present moment, for many of you right now, you're trying to make sense of something. And what you're trying to make sense of right now is how you can be happy. Your focus right now is, how can I be happy? How can I be in a relationship that's going to make me happy? Whether you want to admit this to yourself or not, this is what deep down inside, what you're analyzing, what you're looking at. And for many of you, there's a lot of confusion surrounding your love life. There's a lot of confusion surrounding whether or not you're ever going to have this happiness. Are you ever going to be happy again? And that's what you're seeking right now, or at least this is what the energy is in the present moment. We're going to clarify that and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Lovers, the King of Cups, and the Tower. There's something here that's going to transform completely in your life. A major transformation is coming in. And this has a lot to do with the way you love, the way you approach love, the way you accept and receive love, the way you give love. So we're going to clarify that. There's a very important message here for you about that you need to prepare for. And of course, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. There is an opportunity in this change. There's an opportunity in this trauma that you're experiencing. The question is, are you going to realize it or not? Okay, so let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so the Six of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Cups. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with whether or not you are going to take someone up on their offer. Somebody here is interested in making an offer to you. You may not really acknowledge this person, okay? They could be younger than you, or they could be somebody here that, you know, to you, you don't really maybe sense that this person has a lot to offer. There's a lot of confusion, right, surrounding whether or not you want to be with this person, because a lot of you are dealing with personal issues at this time. So finding time for love or finding time for an offer that's coming in may not be your priority right now. Your focus may be right now, Gemini, on success, your career, your success. That may be your focus right now. But there's a lot of confusion. So whether or not you want to take someone up on their offer, or whether or not your focus is on career or your success, there's still something within your psyche, within your energy that needs to be cleared up and needs to make sense for you. And that's why your challenge here is associated with the Seven of Cups, because it doesn't matter what it is that you're trying to accomplish. If you still have some sort of unresolved emotions or confusion within you, not outside of you, but within you, that's something that you need to maybe bring back into balance, okay? And that could be part of your challenge for this coming week. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman. So in the recent past, I do feel like there was an opportunity here that you missed. There was a lot of deception. There was a lot of dishonesty, not being able to trust the other person. And as a result of that, there was a lack of action being taken towards this opportunity, and therefore an opportunity was missed. A lot of you are... but a lot of you were very sad or upset or heartbroken because of this missed opportunity in the past. You isolated yourself and you started to reject people who were coming in to offer you love or support. Okay. So there was definitely something here that didn't happen the way that you wanted it to, and there was a missed opportunity, and that led to a lot of sadness and disappointment for you. Now, in the present moment, for many of you right now, there's definitely this overanalyzing. Why can't I be happy? Why can't I have love? And there you go. Here's your challenge in the present moment, Seven of Cups. There's a very important message about this confusion that you're facing in the present moment that you're trying to make sense of. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. What's the important message here for Gemini in the present moment? So the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Cups. You have the Two of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So in the present moment, for many of you, the Ten of Cups is showing up twice again. So a lot of you are trying to make sense of a relationship, a person, somebody here who's coming in to offer you love in the present moment. You're trying to make sense of whether or not this is the one. Is this the one? Can this be the one? Can this one be the one this time? Or can it not be? It's like you don't want to make a mistake about this person, right? You don't want to make a mistake to assume that this person is someone who can ultimately bring happiness into your life. But then if it doesn't work out, you don't want to be disappointed again. You don't want to go back to this place of where you were in the past. So you're overanalyzing this connection in the present moment. Tell me more. What is the important message here for Gemini in the present moment? So the Page of Swords is clarified by the Temperance, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. You need to make a decision. Instead of constantly overanalyzing the situation, you need to recognize, what is this decision about? What is it that I need to make? What do I need to get clear on? A lot of you need to recognize whatever happened in the past isn't necessarily what's going to happen in the present moment. Okay. And again, if you still have unresolved issues, and again, a lot of you don't want to admit this, you're going to watch this and say, I don't know what you're talking about, Monica. I don't have unresolved issues. Okay. Maybe you don't have unresolved issues, but for those of you that do, okay, and want to admit to yourself, because the first step to resolving issues within ourselves is to admit that we have issues. That's the first thing, right? And nobody's judging here. Nobody's saying you're a bad person. Nobody's saying you're this or that. What this is about is taking the time to really recognize what you went through and acknowledging that. And that's okay. It's okay if you went through something that was hard or difficult and you're trying to make sense of it. But your decision shouldn't only just be based on what happened in the past. It should also be based on what it is that you want in the present moment. And I think a lot of you, what you want in the present moment is you want to be happy again. That's what you want. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Ten of Cups here twice. You want to be happy. You want to be able to walk on the beach with someone, hold someone's hand. You want to hear someone say, I love you. I care about you. You know, I'm interested in what you feel and what you think. And I think that's what you want. But you also have to make sure that if you are making a decision about someone who is coming in to offer you love, that you're not basing it on solely what happened in the past, but also basing it on what it is that you want in the present moment. And if you want happiness, love is a risk. Love is not guaranteed. Love is like anything else in life. Nothing is guaranteed. The only thing that's guaranteed is that you want this and that you're going to go for it, and you're committing to yourself and to this person that this is what you're moving towards. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing in the present moment. Now, in the near future, there is a Tower moment, and this Tower moment has a lot to do with your love situation. Now, the Tower moment isn't a bad thing. A lot of people think when they see the Tower in a reading, oh no, my life is over, bad things are coming. No, this means that there's a transition that's coming in, and it's going to break some sort of delays or some sort of issues that you've had that hasn't allowed you to break through towards the love that you're seeking. And that's what the opportunity is. People may not realize, but the Tower is actually an opportunity. It's all about how you look at it. Okay, so let's clarify the Tower What's the important message here? What is this transition that's coming in for Gemini in the near future that they should be prepared for? So the Tower is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Cups. So in the near future, a lot of you are going to realize that your happiness is very much dependent on you. Okay. Your ability to attract this new love into your life is about your energy. Are you satisfied with yourself? Are you satisfied with your life? And if you're not, the only way you're able to open yourself up and attract new love or attract a new beginning in love is for you to be satisfied and happy with yourself. So the transition, Gemini, is coming from you accepting something here that's changing in your life and not being upset with yourself, not being in this place of turning your back on issues in your life, but facing them. This is about you facing your issues in your life in the near future. And that is what's going to open the door to this love, to this brand new love that's coming in. And even if it's not new love, this is about you having a more solid and stable relationship with the person that you may already be with. I see love coming in for you. King of Cups energy, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe a Scorpio that's coming in. Tell me more about this love offer that's coming in for Gemini in the near future. The King of Cups is clarified by the Four of Wands. You have the Moon and the King of Wands, you see? So this person who's coming into your life is someone who genuinely wants to be in a relationship. They genuinely want to be with you. But the question is, are you ready to receive this person when they come in? And if you still have unresolved issues that you still haven't cleared up from the past, that may hinder your ability to actually have the opportunity to have and find this love when it comes in. Okay, and that's what you need to be prepared for. So let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? The Hangman, the Fool, and the Four of Wands. Your biggest piece of advice here is to look at your new beginning from a different perspective. Do not assume that whatever happened in the past is what's going to happen again to you. Have you learned the lesson that is associated with the past trauma? If you have not learned the lesson from what happened in the, from the past trauma, then it will repeat itself. Don't be closed off to love because you had a bad experience. Bad experiences happen because there's something within you that needs to change, that you need to learn from that situation. Once you recognize and accept that that bad past experience that you went through is not representing the whole of love in general, it's actually allowing you to look at the situation from a different perspective. Once you at least give yourself that, what that's going to do is it's going to open the door to a brand new, prosperous new beginning for you and the love that you truly deserve, okay? So Gemini, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.